Hello, everybody. Oh, I already fucked up the intro. Well, we'll call it there, guys. I'll see you in another few years. All right, we'll go back to the main screen. Hello, students. My name's Harry Jones. I'm back! Finally! He's done something with the channel again. Oh my god, it's been 2 years. How is everyone? This is weird. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I'm just trying to get used to this again. I've been getting ready for this for the past week. This is weird. This is so weird to see it all back again. Yeah. Firstly, how is everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a fantastic couple of years. Let's just get straight into it. Why am I streaming again? Well, because I wanted to. Because I fancied it. Because I thought I needed to do something when I finished work and I was getting bored of sitting in my room on my own. So, you scared the hell out of me going live. I wasn't going to tell anyone. 2 people knew I was going to go live. My partner and Moss. That is it. And Moss only knew about 30 minutes ago. That is it. And I'm on YouTube now instead of Twitch. We've moved over because I'm not dealing with that generative AI nonsense. None of that. Why isn't I've already... We're off to a flying start because the chat box... there's no chats coming in at all. I've had nothing come in on the screen. So already, as per usual, things are going wrong. But that's fine. Yep, we're going to do that. Yeah, sure. That should work, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, those chats coming in so delayed. Oh my god, hang on a minute. Right, chat delay should be on 0. 0, fucking, yeah, done. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Oh god, the TV's turning off. Yeah, nothing's changed. In 2 years, I've not learned how to run a stream. Hello, Liam. Hope you're doing well. Your boy is fine. He's doing well. I basically just wanted to stream because it's been, in a week, it'll be 2 years since Thunderbirds episode 7 came out, the finale. And I've been doing a lot. I've been up to a lot since then. I've been a busy bee boy. I uploaded that, and then I went on holiday with my partner. And when I came back, I watched the release of the episode because we did a premiere at a pub, a very fancy pub, I have to say. I would shout it out, but I'm not going to dox myself on the stream. Went to a really, really fancy place. We showed it in their private room. Had a great time with friends and family. People travelled all over the place for it. It was the most just overwhelmingly wholesome and positive thing that could have happened. And then went on holiday, came back, episode uploaded. That, by all accounts, was brilliant. Watching people finally see what the conclusion was. Yeah, it your grilled cheese tutorial kept me alive. The grilled cheese tutorial is still probably one of the best things I've ever made. He's learned not to dox people. Yes! I know, right? It's amazing. Hello, Mr. Student. Student Junior? No juniors. Yeah, I've no babies. No babies. Moss! Hello, Moss. Good to see you. Thank you for keeping this quiet for the 30 minutes from when I told you earlier. So, after I came back from that holiday, and I watched the episode with 2 of my really close friends that couldn't make it to the premiere, so it was side tangent, really nice to watch it with them. I was just in this moment of, I remember we watched it and we went out, I think we went out to Southampton that night. It was amazing. And I just remember feeling this, we're having a couple beers, we had a really nice dinner, and I just remember feeling this overwhelming sense of just completion. I was just happy because I'd spent so long trying to get this finale out, just trying to get just so people could see the story basically, and the relief that hit when it was done. I think I cried during the premiere. I don't think I cried when it came out on YouTube, I think that was more just relief. And then like the response to it being so positive was like, oh my God. So after that, I just kind of took a back seat on YouTube and Twitter. I think I made a post saying like, hey, I might continue this, I might not. And I'm not going to rule that out. I'm always thinking of ideas of how to work like more Thunderbird stuff and Jerry Anderson stuff into it. But like it takes a while. And, you know, money is important and having time is also really important. So I've basically just resigned myself to, I'm going to just make stuff whenever I want, which is also why this is happening. But it isn't the only film I've made. Now, I can't go into details, but I have made another film. An actual feature-length 90-minute film. And I genuinely can't say any more than that. If you know me personally, you know what it is. And if you know me personally and you don't, please DM me. I'll happily show you what the film is. If you find it in the wild, fine. But I'm not going to broadcast it here, because this isn't the place to like link it and promote it. But that was like I made that as like have I still got this? Have I still got the ability to like edit and film and stuff the way I did? Because Thunderbirds, really, all I did was put the final pieces together. I just went, right, Pick and James and a handful of other amazing animators just kind of came in and went, we can do this for you. So I just took all of that hard work that they'd done, and then I just like did the edit at the end. And then shout out Zach, who did the audio for it, which was c'est très bien. It was wonderful. I was able to just kind of put to bed making that, and so when I came to make this other movie, I was like, okay, have I still got this? And the good news is, I do. On the channel that it's on, because it's nothing to do with Hello Students. It's nothing to do with me and any of my friends, like James or Drew or anyone in like I say YouTube space. I think me and James are the only ones still in the space. And even then, tentatively, I'm still in it because I've not done anything for 2 years. But effectively, it was my way of going, I want to see if I can still make something. And on this channel that it was put on, I had a great reception to it. It's one of the more popular videos on the channel. People seem to really enjoy it. And it was just nice to be able to go, okay, I've still got this. So what else has happened? What have I been doing since I've been away for 2 years? I had a social life for 2 years. There's one thing you might be able to figure out from context clues, if you just have a look around, which is I'm moved out. I live somewhere now that isn't with Hello Students Senior on either side. My mum and dad, they're still, they're alive. They're here. Is there an Ella?
Knock to freak you out.
Oh my God, guys, we've got an Ella.
Oh,
yeah, me and Ella are still together, by the way. That's another thing. Look, she's there. You can see her.
Oh, I was trying to be really discreet.
Ella, I wouldn't pursue your career in being MI6. No, we can see you there. You are on camera, sweetie.
No, I know. That's why I'm doing my arm, because I'm in my gym clothes.
That's fine. I just wanted to give you. I didn't want you to be panicked. To be like, no. Oh God, I'm on screen.
Sorry to interrupt. I didn't want you to have a heart attack if you just, evidently.
I did for a moment because I just saw an arm on the corner of the screen and just thought, what the fuck was that?
I'm so sorry.
Goodness me. Well, that's all right then.
Anyway, hi guys. Hello,
yeah, Ella's still here. She's a superstar.
Hiya.
Hello.
Do you want me to shut your door?
Oh no, because I'm gonna boil.
Alright.
We've got. Well, I'll open the window later, but I'm worried I'll shout and scare the neighbours. You don't want to do. Oh goodness me.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
Love you, Baba.
Love you.
So, yeah. So where was I? Yeah, moved out. Live here now. Live here in a location. I won't give specifics. But found a place. The actual domino effect. It was not long after I'd finished that movie. I was having to sort something out, I think for a YouTuber who I was doing editing for, who we'll also get onto in a minute. who no drama, just really want to shout this guy out because he's lovely and I appreciate him a lot. I was trying to upload like video footage onto the drive. It was taking ages. It was slowing down the quality of the product. And I just said to my dad, like, we need to get fibre optic. And he basically explained to me, like, he's tried. He doesn't think it's going to happen because of where we live. It's just hard to get it. So I went, okay, I'm going to move out there. and then within, I think 5 months, I just worked around the clock trying to get it sorted. Worked around the clock to find a place so I could move in. And then as soon as we got it, me and my dad spent 3 whole months just doing it up because I was like, I just knew that it was the right time. The other reason I knew it was the right time is because I am happy to announce I am officially a teacher. So the YouTube channel title is now relevant. It now works. I can literally say, hello students. It's what I say every morning when I start a class. Some students have found the channel. A lot of them have now left, which is why I was also like, I'll do it now. Because if they watch it now, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I just really enjoyed like the process of becoming a tutor in the creative space. Like for me, it's just like really nice to be able to what am I trying to say? I'm good at improving in my lessons. I'm not good at improving on live streams, apparently. All my energy's gone into that. It's been really fun to just like enter a space where you've got these basically young adults who have come in from school. Some of them a bit jaded from like the school system, who are like, you can tell that they've got this energy that they want to put into something creative. And then you come into the room and go, yeah, we can do that. We're going to do that. In fact, that's all we're going to be doing for the next 2 months. You are going to do theory on this. You are going to do practical on this. You are going to research this. All of the stuff that you've been doing in your own time, you are now going to do for the next 2 years as a course. And you just see them like that light up. And it's fantastic. Genuinely, it's fantastic. It's the best job in the world. Does it come with stressful stuff? Yes. Am I going to talk about that on a stream? No, because I really like having the job. It's really good, and it means I get to pay for the house. So we're not gonna divulge into any specifics. But all I can say about it is, because I started as a TA in 2022, and it just in certain classes I knew it was something I wanted to teach in, so I was just like, I'm gonna work so hard for this. And yeah, it was after the Thunderbirds premiere that when I stopped kind of putting as much time into YouTube and YouTube projects, I was like, I need a new outlet. So I just started training to become a tutor. I've done 1 qualification, which means I can teach at a certain level. And now I'm going into a new one, which is going to be like a really long training thing, which I'm really looking forward to, because it just means I'm going to be able to become a better person at this job. And that is really exciting. That's just really cool that I just get to do more teaching. That's just really fun. I do, if anyone's curious, I do a mixture of teaching of a little bit of media, a little bit of games. That's kind of it. And a whole lot of admin. Oh my God, the amount of admin. If anyone here ever had a rough time with their tutors, even if you didn't like the school or college you went to, just for a moment, I promise you, just apologise to them internally, because you have no idea how much admin and work and prep goes into a lesson. It is insane. But it is worth it when you're in that lesson, I find. Because if the students are getting it, you can see how that hour of just trying to sort X, Y, and Z out paid off, because they understood it in a way that maybe they wouldn't have if you just put a text box on the board. So that's also really fun. I think that's kind of everything. In terms of everything to update you on, I just took a pause from YouTube and not sorted my life out, but just kind of when Thunderbirds is done now. Or at least Series 1. But we're not going to confirm anything more than that. Series 1 is done, and I now need to put some work into me. going to do some bits that just make me feel better, make me feel happier. Not to say I didn't enjoy making Thunderbirds. I think Thunderbirds, finishing it, was less like putting out this project that I wanted to show everyone. That is still partly the case. But for me, it was a thing of like putting a part of my life to rest. A very important, significant part. Because without Thunderbirds, without Doctor Who, without all of that, I don't think I'd be where I am today. I'd be in a very different position. And I don't know if that'd be better, I don't know if it'd be worse, but none of that matters because it wouldn't be who I am now. I sound very spiritual. I'm just talking objectively, I'd be a very different person. So, yeah. I guess what we're going to do now is just play some Minecraft. It's just going to play some Minecraft. We're not going to start a new world because we've had enough of Harry on single-player worlds. Starting out fresh. Yes, thank you, Gabe. The ASDF shirt. I got this from Tomska when I went to MCM London years ago. It's getting a little bit faded now. Funny story about that. I went dressed as Gary King from The World's End. And I'm pretty sure he said, when I showed off the outfit, he went, "You look, it's a bit like a school shooter." Which, he's not wrong. But it wasn't that, I was just like, oh. I was a little bit taken aback by it. But Tomska was very lovely. What we are going to do now... do I want to go to the end? Oh yeah, by the way, sorry. I should probably take you round this world. I forget that, like, people haven't seen this. How is the audio, by the way, on the game? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Or is it okay? How do I sound in comparison to it? Is it all good? Also, Moss, have I made you mod? I don't actually know. That sounds like Tom, alright. Yes, it does. It's very bang on. Hell yeah, I was seeing this world again after so long. Yes! So, basically, I think the last time you guys saw this world, at least on, it would have been on Twitch, which was 2021, maybe? Might have done something in 2022. I think I am not moderator. No, right. Hang on. I need to make. Oh my god! How do I do that? Do I just? Can I just make it happen? Can I just? Oh. Add as moderator. Managing standard. Block work. Yes. I give Moss all the power. I trust them wholeheartedly. Yeah, done. Okay, Moss, you should now be a moderator. Let me know if that is the case, and if you can do things. It'd be cool if you can, because then that means we can do some crazy stuff. So, yeah, this is the world. Now, it's expanded a bit. We'll go over there later. I've got the Distant Horizons mod on as well, which, oh my god, it just makes the world so much easier to use. Like, goodness me. That needs to go up. Oh, that's why there's a delay. There we go. Goodness me. What a goober I am. Nobody be mean now. I've got power. Yes! Yes, all things as they should be. I am streaming. Moss is moderating. I've already given Josh a panic because fucking I came into the stream out of nowhere. Got to head off for dinner. No worries, Gabe. Have a good dinner, my man. And I'll see you later. Fun fact, Gabe is also an ex-student, but has since become an adult, and so it is not weird now. Alright? None of that. I've had an email. I'm not looking at that now. It's past a certain time. A man has to stream. We love our scuff streamer. Oh, absolutely. This would not be a proper stream. This would not be an authentic Hello Student stream if it wasn't for just at least one thing going wrong. And we've already had that. And now more things are going to just... we'll improvise. A lot of my lessons end up being improvised. Don't get me wrong, I plan everything. I make sure that, you know, I have some kind of an idea of what the students are going to be taught. But do I necessarily stick to that plan? Nah. If something works better in the moment, I'm just like, all right, can that. We're going to do something else now. Proud new, somewhat functioning London-based adult. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't like London for personal reasons, but other than that, I'm proud of you, man. So, I do have a plan of what I'm going to build today, and we'll get to that later. But for now, yeah, I guess I'll just kind of show you around. So, this is Regeneratus. We have still got the creeper and now spider farm over here because I needed some wool. We've still got my main house, the library. That's the beehive over there. You can see a couple of guys down there. That is our, oh my god, blacksmith. When seeing Scuffed, I did look for the Pixar line. Oh no, that's gone. So everything that you're looking at now, we'll do a quick shout out, is all the stuff that Moss made years ago. The border, in fact, hang on, we'll do a quick kind of rundown. I think my microphone should still be working. Yeah, so the say hi and like the little artwork of my face, that's Moss as well. I don't think there's anything. Moss didn't design my house. They're welcome to come over and add something to the wall, and then that way they can say they also did something on the wall. And they did, like I said, they did the border. And then, of course, oh, by the way, and obviously, they did the Hello Students, like, logo. They did that. So, like, Moss is basically, like, the backbone of this stream. It's, like, it goes without saying, almost. Yeah, none of this, this looks as nice as it does, because I basically went, I can't do it. I'll let a professional do it. There you go. Just gave it to them. It was easier that way. Anything else to go? Good job on the house. Yeah, yes, Moss. Well done on making my house. It was a beautiful job. So, this is the farmhouse. Although the only weird thing about the farmhouse now, there's no animals here. Got rid of the animals. There is a reason for that. Oh, if you look closer, you can see I've got little animations now. I just basically installed a load of mods just to make this world, or like quality of life stuff. I genuinely might be able to come see you at some point. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we'll talk shop. We'll talk shop after the stream. So the animals have gone. Where have they gone? Don't worry, I'll show you soon. But for now, we've got all of our lovely villagers still hanging out here. Still got my bone meal machine in there. Although I kind of need a new one. We'll get into that in a minute. Up here, because I got rid of some of my farms, like the carrot farm and the other, like the potato farm, I need something to make potatoes. So, oh, now the only question is, oh, they're downstairs, aren't they? God, you'd think I'd been on this world enough. So we're going to take some potatoes. This is the least exciting part of the world. I don't know why I'm leading with this. And then flip you. And then we just keep planting that. And then I keep getting more potatoes. Because basically, it's an automatic bone meal dispenser. It works like a charm. And then we'll just keep going until I get a few stacks. Because it's always good to get a few stacks of potatoes. Yeah, alright. Maybe not on stream. Right, done. That'll do. We'll take these downstairs, put them in the chest, and then that'll just be food for later. Boom and boom and boom. We'll get some more potatoes from the chest. This down here has become just basically the thing I use to put into my bone meal machine because I get far too much of both. What else is there? So this is where the villagers make more villagers. I'm not going to go into more detail than that. You can ask your parents if you want. The nether portal, I'm not going to show you the nether because the nether's still scuffed. I want to actually do a big job on the nether, which I now can do. I think I've got the resources to do it, but will still take a bit of time. I think everything you're seeing is stuff that you've already seen. This is the Geekon, named appropriately so by lovely Ella. So I can't take responsibility for that one, as much as I'd like to. So that is basically everything in Regeneratus. The new stuff, though, if I come over this way, we've got a farmhouse. So the animals have an actual nice kind of place to live and just be. And I think if you look on the map, I'll zoom in. There is actually, because I invite my friends onto this world every so often. They don't have obviously elytras and all sorts, so I have to give them good ways to travel. So I've made like a public footpath that goes from Regeneratus to the farmhouse, and so you've got all your cows and your sheep and your pigs here. The sheep as well over here, divided by like the dyes that I've put onto the different sheep. This one's escaped, gone. No sir, come back. There we go. This is just not pleasant on the ears. I usually turn my volume off when I come here. So that's just useful for needing different amounts of wool and sheep and that kind of bit. What else have we got? Oh yeah, this is the farm. Just to make sure I've got stuff to keep the livestock going. What else? I guess I will take you on the minecart system next. Oh, but before I do, we should exit the proper way. I better just do that a moment. So, if you need to leave Regeneratus, you simply press this button and you go through, and then boom, you close it up. I'm not the best at redstone. I obviously followed a tutorial. I'm not even going to pretend that I came up with that, because of course I didn't. But it was cool, and it was really fun to do. Now, what I've done, I've added a few, when I say minor, like, rules and cheats, what I've added is some, oh, a bit of gravel. What I've added is just some extra modifications in places to make this world function a bit better for someone who might be joining the server who's new. So, one of those things is, if I just go along here, slowly but surely, is increased minecart speed. So go a little bit faster, and then a little bit faster, and then, yeah, you get the idea. It works well for the point of for the point of the server. And it's a simple mod. I tried to add the experimental stuff to it, and it didn't work. And then this just takes you on a very nice, streamlined train that goes all the way to the next part of the world. I miss Longtree. I should call to see how they're doing. Oh, not Longus. Oh, Longest Land. Kirkland and Longest Land. That brings back some memories. Very different time. This minecart, by the way, is freaking out. I think this is where the animations and the speed are just like clashing together. And over here we go. We have lovely Pixsburg. Now, what is Pixsburg? There's a tragic tale behind Pixsburg, which we'll tell when, the minecart's not rattling. Right, fantastic. Brilliant stuff. So this is Pixsburg. Now, Pixsburg is meant to be loosely based off Shadows of Israfel's Mistral City, which I know is quite an old reference, and maybe not everyone will know what that is, but don't worry about it. Just all you need to know is it's a really cool old Minecraft series. The idea being is that this is going to be kind of like a mining style town on this side, and then over the other side it's going to be like living quarters. So one of my friends has actually already come on the server and started building some stuff around here. This is all going to be terraformed, is the plan. It's going to be all terraformed, and it's going to look amazing. I cannot wait to do it. Yeah, it'll be something I do like on a weekend. Maybe I'll do that as a stream if people are interested in seeing this town be expanded. But effectively, what this place is it's when I first started this single player world, and every time I say single player world, I get a little bit triggered and go back to my 14-year-old self playing Minecraft Doctor Who. But when I came here, there was a village. And just to show you, like, there is some reminiscence of that village. If we go down here, you can see there's some like old village huts down there, and then like obviously if you look here, you can see like there's some generated pathway there, and over this hill here where like the terrain's a little bit scuffed, and I've yet to get around to it. I leave it there until I finish it, basically, because I like preserving what is there on the world until I'm able to do something with it. It's a weird niche. I know it's not conventional, but it's the way I roll. What is that? Oh, that's an axe. Oh yes, there is world edit on this, but I promise you, not for the reason you think. I literally needed to turn this thing around, and that was it. And I was like, I put too much effort into this to fucking take it all down and rebuild it. Plus, I don't really like cheating on my single player world because, I mean, like, goddamn, this was so cool to make. I basically built this while watching all 3 seasons of Mr. In Between, which if you haven't seen, brilliant show. But yeah, Big Shoots bought up a small village and bulldozed the lot. No. Wait. I didn't finish the story. Dad, don't do this to me. There is a nice reason for this. Basically, the story goes that old village, I came here when I still only had like iron armor. This is like real early days. I went exploring. I think I had some diamond tools, but like nothing great. And I forgot I'd killed a pillager. And I wasn't really thinking properly. I was just kind of like, let's go find a village. And when I arrived, of course, bloody raid. And I've got no time to like get on it and save them. I can't build a wall, can't do anything. So what happens is, I try to fight off. I think of the 5 waves that could have happened at the time, I think I get to wave 3. And I kept dying, and there was no way for me to get my stuff back. And then the raiders, the pillagers, killed all the villagers, and I lost. It was the first time I ever lost a raid, and I just kind of sat there with that, and I was really sad. So I went back home to Regeneratus, of course. So bear in mind, none of this infrastructure was here. Harry had to toddle all his way back through this, get to here, and just be like, I let them down. And this was in lockdown as well, so I didn't have much else going on. So I was just like, sad now. So that all happened. I was pretty like, nah about it. And then ran all the way back over about a year later. Oops, sorry, microphone. Ran back over a year later with shulkers in hand and netherite. Actually, would I have had netherite stuff? Yes, netherite was in the game then. And basically just went, screw it. I'm gonna make this village brand new, and then I'm gonna bring villagers into it so that they have a nice place to live. Effectively, they've got their own like habitable place to run around and do stuff. And that's the story of Pixsburg. The other idea as well is once I build up the other side, is that kind of the worker villagers will be in here. And then I guess other kind of villagers will be in here. We're not going to get rid of any villagers. That's the thing. If a villager becomes a nitwit, fine. They just live in the other place. And then, yeah, that's where I'd put them. That's where they'll be. Yeah. So, Minecraft Doctor Who, when? Inevitably the question gets asked. Hello, Dr. Neon. Good to have you on the stream. Here's the thing. We'll have this chat. Never say never. This is not me confirming like, oh yes, it's coming back. But never say never. Because I've still got ideas. I've still got stories I want to tell. I've still got stuff that I want to put on YouTube that tells a story in a way that hasn't been done yet. Whether it be Doctor Who, whether it be Thunderbirds, whether it be live action stuff. I've got ideas, I've got a book. It's not in this room. I don't know why I looked down as if it was going to manifest on the floor. The only thing on the floor is a beanbag. That's it. So there's nothing, don't expect to just suddenly have me manifest something. But I kind of went through a cynical relationship with Minecraft Doctor Who and the show itself when I was younger. I think because of the way my Minecraft Doctor Who series kind of abruptly ended, I was quite bitter about that fact. And And in reality, I should have just gotten over myself and just carried on making it. And I didn't, you know. Because I think, like, I was working with an animator. The animator they weren't able to make the stuff. They're, like, computer corrupted. And it basically set back the series a little while. So I had to basically make these animations on my own. And I was like, this sucks. Like, it's nowhere near as good as what they did. And I felt really bad about that. It's still on YouTube, by the way. I reckon we can find it. This was inevitably going to happen, wasn't it? Where are you? I've got to be a lot more careful now about, like, transferring screens, because where I've got, like lesson plan stuffs on here, I have to basically wait until I have the video up before I even attempt to try and engage. So let me just see if I can find the animation. I'm not going to do anything more than find the animation. I'm not even going to play the audio, because there's people in this that I don't think want to be put on blast on a Twitch stream. Where is desktop screen? There we go. So there we go. You could have cut quicker there, Harry. There we go. Look at this. Oh my god. What? Look, I'm just saying, you can get films like Ready Player One that's like, look at our incredible CGI. Bad example, because the film's terrible. But look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Does it get much better than that? Absolutely not. And then we'll jump forward, I think, to... Is it this? Here we go. I think I can play this because I think this is just James. And then here we go. Oh, just absolutely someone who clearly was really interested in animating that scene. Just absolutely terrible. Good God. Okay, we'll go back to Minecraft now. But yeah, will Doctor Who come back? Never say never. I still have stories. I still have stuff that I've repurposed from my old ideas back when, me and James made the original series. I've still got stuff that I actively want to play around with. And me and James have discussed some of these. I've chatted with Drew about some of them. And I'm going to have to turn that off. Bear with me, gang. There we go. Yeah, I've spoken about it, and I think fun facts. Well, I guess not really fun now. In 2020, we did try and bring the series back. We genuinely did. We wrote down a list of what was it? I think 6 ideas for an episode. Josh, god damn it. James has been on this single player world, and I can prove it. Give me just a minute. As we fly over, I'll carry on explaining. In 2020, we did actually write down a list of ideas for episodes that we could do, and we built the sets for episode 1, and then just life got in the way. It's tricky. I think the tail end of 2020, I just wasn't in a place to make stuff like that. I think I started streaming instead, which was clearly a much better idea for my psyche. I think this is what James built. This is where James... Yeah, this was what James did. It wasn't much, but this is basically where James went to be. I don't know if he's since come back on the server, more recently, a couple months ago. And he built somewhere else. He's like, I don't want to build there again. In the same solar world I've seen before. Yeah. This one. He's been on this one. So James has... There you go. James has been on this server already. Sane, isn't it? Oh, I just got rid of chat. Yay! It's fine. It was because I fixed a bug. I could have just left it till after stream. Oh well. Someone say something in the chat to fill it up. Make it look like I'm not just like on my own, because we don't need sad Harry boy hours. No one needs sad Harry boy hours. Hey, how's it going? Nuke Boy? Who is Nuke Boy? Hello. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, sir. Hope you're having a good day. Just playing a bit of Minecraft today. Now, I guess the thing I should say, the thing I want to build is a iron farm. Because I don't actually have an iron farm on this server. All the iron I've got has been completely legit. I say completely legit as in I've mined for it. An iron farm is legit, but it is a bit sneaky, I suppose. And it's because where I've been having to use a lot of like iron to make like iron bars and other stuff around the map, like iron blocks, lanterns, that kind of thing. It's getting to a point now where I need to make sure. What am I trying to say? That I'm just going to need iron just on the regs. I am very glad to see that you're still around. Same here. Now, is that for me or is that at you two? I have to say, if it is at you two, I'm happy that you guys have reunited on this stream. It's very wholesome. If it's meant for me, that's also very sweet. And I am here, and things are good. So Harry happy. I don't know who. I feel like I do remember your guys' usernames. But bear in mind, I have not really been present on YouTube. For me! You guys are too kind. You are superstars, and I love you all. Aww. You guys are the best. You're good eggs. I appreciate it. I guess we just need to get into building the iron farm. Now, the first thing is, I saw a design online, of which I've already built, actually, on James's server. Now, am I going to show you James's server? No, because that is James's server, and that is where we all go when we want downtime, and so I will be keeping it very much off the grid, so to speak. If James wants to show off, then it's up to him. Otherwise, we're just staying on the single-player world tonight. Funny fact, I recreated your original world from Series 1 Episode 1, basically 1-to-1, all done from images in that episode. Master Gamer, link me that shit. I want to see that. That sounds really cool. I want to play on that world. If that's okay. If you want to keep it to yourself, it's absolutely fine. That sounds really cool. And I really like. I've entered a acceptance of the past. There was a period of time where I'd be like, "Oh, that's cool," and then be like, "I don't want anything to do with the Doctor Who part of my life." You might not remember. I was a kid when I watched your stuff. Oh, damn. Well, I hope it was. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I'm assuming a lot there. Based on the fact that you're here, I hope that you enjoyed it. Otherwise, that's quite masochistic. Just like, yeah, I'll come in even though I hate his work. I'd respect it, though. So, what we need... I don't know what that tangent was. What we need is... we need copper, and lots of it. So I guess we're going to have to go mining. And we're going to have to go mining far away, because a lot of this stuff was generated before copper was in the game. I'd love you to see it. Would share a brief screenshot. Would you like yeah, man. Yeah, chuck it in. Oh my god, the Discord. If you just put it in like University Gates or something, that might be the... Or hang on. Oh, plop it in Art Department. Art Department's cool. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much here. This is throwing me back. It's weird, man. Oh, my days. Old school. Hello, students. Tell you what, back in the day, during lockdown, some of my streams are like some of my fondest memories. Like the Outer Wild streams especially hold a place in my heart as like some of the most fun I've ever had, ever. Like, it was something else. It was amazing. What was I going to do? Copper. Yeah. I'm just going to quickly, though. Don't need you. I don't know why I have levers. Scaffolding, you can go in there. I've got a load of fireworks. I can probably dump some of those in here as well. I need probably just an empty shulker box to take with me if I'm mining a load of, yeah. Got to open the world. Keep in mind I built it on a Minecraft beta mod called Better Than Adventure. Oh, damn, you having to find the world. Oh, well, look, good luck to you, man. I hope it comes up. I hope all goes well. I tell you what, we are going to quickly, I'm going to have to take a trip to the end. Oh, do I need to, or is that just, am I panicking for no reason? I don't need to. Okay, we are going to fly out this way. Mainly because the ancient city's that way, which I think I actually did a stream of this. I did a stream of that when it came out. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Oh, by the way, I was going to mention something else now. Oh yeah, there is somewhere, I've not advertised it, but there is a donation thing. If you get confused and wonder why it's called Epic Jones, that's because that was my old username on YouTube years ago. Hence, it won't come up. But yeah, what happened to some of your old reviews? Okay, there is an answer to this. So a lot of my old reviews, the things like the Thunderbirds review, the Horrid Henry review, and things like that, there wasn't anything inherently wrong with them. But how do I say that? I didn't even bring the shulker box with me, man. It's fine. I'm literally just getting copper and I guess coal if it comes up. I've only got 11. Okay, well, I've got to mine this coal then, and then get some more. The old reviews, there wasn't anything necessarily wrong with them. Except, it was the kind of thing where I work in education. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of obsessed with the whole name and everything. I was around when the channel was Epic Jones. Hell yeah. Old school. And I think those reviews are actually, some of them were the last time I was actually called Hello Students. By the way, if you look at Discord, there's a gift waiting for you from me for old time's sake. Oh! Okay, that is fucking sick, Moss. I'm going to show that in just a minute, because if I show it now and then I go on my tangent, I will forget the story I'm telling. But that is fucking awesome. That's so cool. I'm going to hype that up now, so everyone in the chat is going to be wondering what it is. That's fucking sick. That's so sick. Okay, so basically, when you work in education, you have to be very cautious and careful with what you put online. Now, do I think anything I put in there was bad? No, I don't. But there were some jokes in... I may or may not have been from college and had a cat profile there. Oh, okay. Right, okay, I'm with you. Cool. That's all you had to say. Good to see you. When you work in education, you've got to be so careful about what you put online. I don't think those videos themselves are bad, and I don't think there's in them that's necessarily, like, do anything that would be inappropriate. But there are a couple of jokes in it that just, if they were taken out of context, it's just, I don't love how they look. My justification for it was, if you didn't know who I was, would this be a good reflection of who I am as a person? I don't know, is the answer. So I just decided, like, no, I'm going to private them. And if I ever were to make reviews, I would prioritise and do them again, and I would keep a lot of the same jokes in. I might even just find the old script and rejig it and just take out some of the jokes. But at the time, I was just like, this isn't a reflection really of who I am or like who I really want to be right now. Why have I come up? I'm meant to be going down and getting... I don't need stone. I've got an automatic stone generator. I'll leave that up here. It just wasn't who I was anymore. I think the other thing as well, there was the whole drama with that Facebook page. And I did actually keep the review up for a period of time when I was there. And I remember I had to have a conversation with my manager at the time about it. Because they were like, do you have any social media presence? I said, yes, I have a YouTube channel. And they were like, oh, would you post on there? And I was like, oh, how do I have this conversation? Anyway, I did tell them, like, by the way, this video exists. And they were like, okay, cool. That should be fine. And then I decided, am I that fussed? I'll be honest, I was more worried about it promoting people to go to that page than anything else. And I don't fundamentally agree with a lot of what the page does. Like the way that it handles the Thunderbirds, like fandom. It doesn't sit right with me. So I just went, do I care more about the review being up? Or would I rather just direct people away? Aha! That's what I need. Let's swap you out. So I just decided, like, oh, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just going to take it down, and then that's that job done then. So, yeah. Finally get some new Hello Students content. It's like Christmas. Hello there! Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. God, I do recognise your username, Crazy Cool. Do I know you in real life? I'm going to be so useless at this today because it's like I'm looking at all these usernames and all these cool people. I'm like, I think I know them. Do I know them? Oh. All right, it's on the art department. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really well made. I really like that. And you can see the ravine just behind it. That's really sick. The TARDIS on the hill as well. Oh, that's so good. Hang on a minute. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring it up on here. And then I can just go. Boom. Look at that. How cool is that? That's pretty accurate. If you've seen the original episode, you know how accurate that is. That's really impressive. God damn. I'm getting a bit giddy. I'm getting a bit excited about, like, reminiscing about the old stuff. There is talk, by the way. Me, James, and Drew had a chat the other night, and we thought about what was it? We were gonna do hello, and it's just come upstairs. Oh, we need to just a quick pause. We need to think about dinner.
I mean, we kind of do.
Yeah. I was gonna make a stir fry, wasn't I?
Where are you gonna make a stir fry?
I've not bought any chicken. Who wants me to order a takeaway on stream, just like old times? Shall we do it? Yay! We're gonna order a takeaway tonight because I'm bad at planning. I've worked hard today. I did so did you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was about to get some sass then. That was unneeded
Hello,
sass.
streamers.
Ella's there. Look at her. She's so lovely.
Oh,
Some people might not know who you are, actually. Partner.
Hi.
She here.
Hey chat.
she
Hey,
live-
stream.
She lives with me. She's cool.
Sorry, truth be told, I also heard you gasping at artwork, and I got a bit curious.
Oh, well, what you're looking on the screen right now is
Hang on, my glasses are really steamed up.
this
I
is
can't see.
somebody recreated there's another picture. There's another picture.
You've got an art department?
It's kind of. I'll explain the bit in a moment, but basically, yeah, somebody
Oh my god!
somebody recreated, the old episode 1 of Minecraft Doctor Who. They recreate the landscape.
So cool.
How bang on is it, right?
Wow, that's really
They've even got like the right details on the house, like where the window is.
whoever did that, I don't know. Congratulations.
You've had to say my condolences.
Continue.
So sorry that Harry's mate forced you to do this.
That's cool.
It is cool, isn't it? It's your inventory from it too. Oh my god! I didn't even notice that. I didn't even pick up on that. That's attention to detail right there.
What, as in...
As in, like, the hot bar I would have had in the episode. That's really well done. That's really cool.
You've got some cool viewers.
I've got the best viewers.
You've got some sick viewers.
They are amazing.
But yes, we will think about dinner at some point because you were meant to.
I just ordered someone on Uber Eats. Hey, we got the deposit back, didn't we? That's a long story. We won't get into that right now. But I got the deposit back, so I could. Easy, innit? Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs and put on my room.
What do you want to have for dinner?
I feel like we shouldn't do wingers. Like
We're not gonna do
the third time.
I tell you what we're not gonna do. Let's I was about to say the name of the Chinese, but let's maybe not announce where we live.
Where it's close to us.
Yeah, let's not do that. What I'm gonna do is shall we just do you want to do a Chinese anyway?
I can do.
Cool, we'll do a Chinese. I know what your order already is.
No, you don't.
Barbecue ribs, prawn toast, and we'll probably share egg fried rice.
Well, don't tell them my order.
There we go!
You might judge me.
I built your house on basically every world for my survival because it was so cozy. You can kind of recreate. Well, here's the thing. Here's some lore. That house design, that I didn't come up with that. So James was like, when we were building it the day before we filmed, James was like, I'll build you a house that I saw online that's like, baby's first survival house. See you, Baba.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Yeah, this is baby's first survival house. We're going to do this. I was like, all right, sounds cool. And he followed a tutorial of which he cannot now find online. So this might be the only version of the house that exists online. If anyone can find it, prove me wrong, because I'd love to see that video. But that is effectively what it is. Oh, I was going to also show. I'm going to show the wonderful, wonderful drawing that Moss made, because it is cool as shit. Look at that. How fucking ace is that? I love it. I already love it. Welcome back. That's so sweet. I know it's probably the easiest part of the whole drawing, but I really like the shape in the background. I love the whole drawing of me. It looks really cool. I love the cheeky smile. It's great. All I'm focusing on is like, that's a really nice coloured shape behind him, isn't it? It does look sick, doesn't it? It looks so cool. Oh, right. Back to Minecraft. We're going to carry on with this. Going to carry on getting more copper. Let's do a little bit of... Boom. Headshot. We've got that sorted. Yeah, I just want more. I know it sounds... I've gotten a tad better at likeness since 2 years ago. Honestly, it's fucking awesome. Like, I'd use that as my profile picture. Most of my profile pictures has come from my infinitely more talented friends drawing pictures of me and then me going, I'm gonna have that. Like, I think I had there was the drawing that Moss did of me, which was based off, I took a photo with my friend Zach, in which it's the coolest I've ever looked, and then I annoyingly decided to sit next to the coolest looking man on the planet, and so I just don't look cool anymore. Like, I've got my leather jacket, my hair is done, I felt really good about myself. I had like, for like the shoot, I'd like psyched myself up for it, because we were filming a documentary about him, and then it got to that, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, he looks so much better than I do. So I was just like, all right, wrap this up. I can't, I'm miserable. So when Moss did the drawing of me, I was like, okay, I can use that as my profile picture instead. Because that, I think, is that still what my profile picture is? On YouTube? It is! That shows how fucking disconnected I am from YouTube. I don't even remember what my profile picture is. But yeah, it's like... And then Liam, for, I think it was my birthday, or it was something to do with, I was doing a live stream, and it might have just so happened to be my birthday. And Liam was like asking me before, like, oh, hey, what's your favourite weapons in Call of Duty Zombies? And I was like, oh, like Ray Gun Mark II and the Thunderbirds. And then, like, day of birthday, he sends me these really fucking cool drawings of me holding both of those guns. And that was my phone background for 6 years. I've had to get a new phone, and annoyingly, the photo transfer stuff didn't work properly. So, Liam, if you have a copy of that drawing, I've been meaning to ask, I only got this about 3 weeks ago. If you have a copy of the drawing, I would love to get it, because I want it back. I want it back. I don't know why it didn't transfer to my background, but yeah, it's just something about it buggered up. Don't know why, but it is what it is. Right. Oh! Where the hell was that? Oh, he's down there. Oh, he's stuck. That's terrifying. I had to uninstall you can thank me if you have arachnophobia. I had to get rid of a mod that basically made spiders have like hunched over legs, because I just can't be dealing with that. That's just not my jam. Is that the beacon? That's Regeneratus. Pixsburg is this way. Right. That, I think, should be plenty of copper. We're going to go to Regeneratus to get this underway. And then if I need more copper, I can always fly back out. And then I think I'll use my Silk Touch pickaxe this time. There is one last picture from the interior of the build. By the way, if you want world, I can provide the mod pack and world. Also, does the original world survive, or is it dead? Oh, man. The answer to that is I don't know. I can figure this out, actually. If you give me a second, I can answer that question. Areas, desktop PC, Minecraft saves. No. No. Desktop. I don't think... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I think it's gone. Unless I'm being really thick, I think it's gone. Oh, a call from Hello Student Senior. I'm going to briefly go to the starting screen. I'll be back shortly. just got off the phone with Jones Senior, with Hello Student Senior, with the headmaster. He's doing well, in case anyone is wondering. Still his same old banterous self. Some people, you wanted to join the server. I cannot remember how. Moss, how does Discord work? Help me. What do I want to do? How do I bring people in? Is Moss even a... Oh my god, Moss, you're not even a technician on the... I don't think you're a technician. Or are you? Oh my god, you're not. Oh, of course. Yeah, I know why. Okay. Moss, if you could join... oh, that was so quick. Yes. Thank you. Lightning fast. Right, add role. Technician. Full access to the server's permissions. Go, go, go. I'll give you, admin, and you're a teacher as well. Boom. Don't know what the Medal of Honor thing is, but there you go. Okay. Enrollment. Moss is here, thank God. Okay, what I'm going to just quickly do is, I guess, send an invite. Okay. Just permalink in the chat. Well, I can't remember how to do that. I did have a permalink somewhere saved, but it's gone now. Or in Stream Disk. In Stream Disk, if you can still edit it. I think I should be able to. Maybe. Ah! Yes! Moss! You fucking legend! Yes! Here we go. Look, it's not a Hello Student stream if part of it isn't scuffed and Moss doesn't just come in and go, sorry, I'll sort this out. You relax, Harry. I'll do it. And then just suddenly, everything's fine when Moss is here. Everything's wrong when I try and run the show on my own. I've always been, like, a big thing for me, especially with Thunderbirds, was I was like, there's no way I'm going to sit at the front at the end of this and be like, yeah, I finally did it, guys. I finally made that. Because it's just a flat out lie. Even though I was the director and editor, I think I probably only did about 30% of the work on that. Like, Picken, shout out Picken, by the way. I don't know if he's watching this. I wish he was, because he's a fucking legend. Picken managed to basically break the back of that project and animate most of it. Like, insanely well. It was so good. So, a big thing for me was like, yeah, I'm just going to shout out everyone who helped work on this, because of why in a million years would I claim that I did it all myself if it's very obvious I didn't? Like, it just feels really, yeah. So, yeah, always shout out the people who made your project possible. Who is this? I think these are all people from the stream. Amazing. Wait, on Discord, can you now... need a mod in Twitch chat. 5 years late, but I got you. My legend. My man. My king. Moss, I don't know what to do without you. Genuinely, you are still very much the backbone of this channel in many ways. Oh, feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. Right, let's bring Minecraft back up onto the screen. There we go. I do need to order food at some point. Oh. I know you mentioned why you removed Thunderbirds reviews, but what about the Gary's Mod TARDIS Legacy? It just wasn't what I wanted on the channel. Wasn't anything really wrong with it, but I was taking the channel in a very specific way, where I was kind of removing Harry Jones from it. I was removing me, and I wanted instead there to just be like characters or caricatures. If I ever do Hello Students again, I do like the review thing, because that's basically what that became. It started off as me just reviewing films I wanted to review and games I wanted to review. but then it morphed into this idea of like, oh yeah, hello students, the review show, like that's what this is. And then I found that it was a bit like, oh, this isn't what I wanted it to be. It's a bit different. I actually wanted it to be something else instead. Point being, I kind of went on a bit of a tangent then. The point being is, tell you what, let me put all this copper in, and I can concentrate on your question, good sir. I basically wanted to have like characters or caricatures on. And Hello Students, the show, the review thing, was a bit too close to me. And I think the same thing. Gotta go do so. Oh my god, Ed! I didn't even get to say hi. Oh my god. Good to see you, man. Pleasure. Thank you for dropping in. And I might see you later. Would be awesome if you popped in later. But yes. Forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, so I basically did like a purge on the channel of like, what is something that's too close to me? Is that too close to me? Do I want to change things up? If so, what have I got to get rid of? And I basically decided I'm just going to get rid of anything that is not character based. So, like, I think I keep up the review. I think I kept up the review I did with Alan of Sonic Racing. Because I can't really go into the full reasons, but there is some stuff to do with what I'll just call the Aldroid canon. So I have to keep it up. And there's nothing in that that's inherent. So in that, I'm also like, I'm not Harry, I'm playing Hello Students, basically. Same goes for the dual review we did on his channel with Doki Doki. So I was like, by that time I'd kind of found the feet with the character. And the next episode was supposed to be kind of what I would call the Series 0 finale and like the pilot. And it didn't come to fruition because COVID. I actually wanted to go out and film stuff in real life, and it was just too hard to do. I grew out a beard, and I let my hair grow out, so I looked really disheveled for it. And the ending is me, after talking to someone and like kind of getting to grips with COVID, shaving everything and like getting back to normal. And it's like, right, Series 1 would open, and then it would be a bit more like character based. But I just COVID made it too hard. And then I got a job, and then the job I was like more invested in, and I really wanted to like throw myself into that. So I just ended up putting it all on pause, all of this like stuff that had me at the forefront. I wanted it instead to be like a character. I like being able to come on the streams and it be me, and I get to talk to you guys just directly, and it's a really nice dialogue that we get to have in the chat. But I don't like, hello students, my name's Harry Jones. Today we're going to be doing, because it's like, that's exhausting. And no one wants that. No one wants that for a live stream. In a video with good direction and editing and good filming, it's fine, because you can deal with that, because there's that quality control that comes in. But no one wants to see me fucking wave my arms about and go crazy for about, I don't know, however long a live stream goes on for. I have so much nostalgia for the Minecraft Doctor Who series. The Minecraft Doctor Who series is, looking back on it, I'm sorry, I got to be the last to tell you this. It is not good. it is not good. And I get it, we're all nostalgic about it, and I have a fondness for filming it. Like I was saying earlier about how I had like a bitterness towards it. This is not bitterness. I still love those videos. I watch anytime I'm at like, with old friends who are aware of like that, of those videos back when I was in secondary school. It does come up. Occasionally we watch it and we look at it and we laugh. But are they good? I don't know. I'd be willing to say the Thunderbirds stuff's good. I think episode 1 is alright. It's not great, but you can see the improvements. And I think I still stand by as like, it's a fine series. And episode 6 and 7 are like I'm really happy with those. They're like some of the best things I've made with the team as well, not just me. but I really do love them. Whereas this looks like I've just got a floating hand. I don't know. God, I'm stimming so much. I really love the old Minecraft 2 videos, but watching them now, they're so bad. Like, I don't mean that to like, you know, to like be mean at all. I love that you love them. I think that's so good, and I love that people still get enjoyment out of them and they have nostalgia for them. But they're really not. It's not the one now, is it? And yeah. Miss Judes, can you confirm your Twitch edge is still Black Ops 3 once per week? It seems to run to the end of time. We could do Black Ops 3 at some point. I'd be down for that, actually. Because I should say, I only streamed twice on this PC. I think I played Red Dead twice, and that was the moment I realised I didn't want to stream at that point in time, because I felt this obligation to stream. By the way, I know that you can hear Minecraft sounds. It's literally just furnaces smelting. I am purposely. This is a directorial choice. I'm keeping myself on the screen. Yeah, oh my god, what was I saying? Oh my god, Harry! Remember what you're talking about, sir. Oh yeah, I only did 2 streams on Red Dead, and I realised I wanted to like cherish playing new games. I didn't necessarily want to do that live anymore. And I'm really glad I stuck to that, because I think it was taking fun. The only time that didn't apply was Outer Wilds, and that was because that was such a perfect game. Part of the joy of that is you stream it, and the people that have played it get to watch you and live it again. And they have this knowledge that you are trying to find out, and that works really well. But I don't think it's the same for every game for me. I think Minecraft works because it's always new, and so inevitably it's just going to be, you know, I'm used to that. But like, I've played a lot of games since then. I'm so glad I didn't stream things like Just Cause 3, the rest of Red Dead Redemption 2, which is insane, by the way. Beautiful game. Red Dead Redemption 1. That was the order I played it in as well. I'd never touched Red Dead 1. I played Red Dead 2, thought it was incredible. Played Red Dead 1, also thought it was incredible. I'm not going to spoil either of those games, because if you haven't played them, I suggest you do. I know Rockstar's in a bit of hot water at the moment for the whole supporting the non-physical disc thing. Play them on Steam. That way you have them. Yeah, nah, it's not the best thing ever made, but it's part of my life, and has been so long. Yours alongside Will's series. They may not be top tier content, but you changed life for the better. That is wholesome. That's so cool. Remember earlier when I said, who wants to watch a guy wave his hands around all stream? No one? Yeah, who remembers that? I should get in touch with Will, actually. I've not spoken to him in ages. I hope he is doing okay. I hope he's doing well. I miss him. I went and saw his play. That, by all accounts, was incredible. That was a really fun night. He basically advertised this play he was doing on Instagram. And I was like, oh my god, this is my chance to meet Will. Just fuck it, I'm going to go. So I bought a ticket and I went the night of. And then when I got there, I went up to the reception, because obviously you've got all these people that clearly know him personally that have come out to support this play. Maybe some people from his university or from his who have helped make the play and stuff and come together. And then there's me on my own, just like with a Coca-Cola, just kind of looking around, going like, oh yeah, I belong here. And then I went up to the receptionist and I showed her my ticket just nearly as it was time to go in. And I said, by the way, do you know who the person is? Okay, that's all done now. I said, by the way, do you know who the do you know who the director is? She said, yes. I was like, brilliant. Could I go see him? I'm actually a friend of his from YouTube. I can't remember what I said. I'm just a friend who knows him online. And then as I said it, a door opens. I look to the right, and this tall, 6'3", I saw the face. I was like, oh my god, that's him. And he just went, oh, hello. And I said, hi, are you Will? He said, yeah. I was like, I'm Harry, as in Epic Jones. He's like, ah! And I went to shake his hand. He gave me a hug. And he was like, oh my god, I can't believe you came to the play. That's amazing. And I was like, yeah, I want to see what it's about. Really cool play, by the way. It's about a time-travelling pub. One of the cool... It's like the World's End meets Doctor Who meets... I'm trying to think of like another example. A little bit of Shakespeare in there. Really, really good play. And then we went out afterwards, and I remember he just took me to one side. He went, by the way, a lot of the people here don't know about Minecraft Doctor Who. I went, oh, okay, fair enough. And then I went, wait, so what do I say if people ask how we know each other? He went, just say you know from online. I went, all right, cool, got it. And then people would keep asking me, like, oh, how do you know Will? I'd be like, oh, I made YouTube videos. Oh, we tried to make videos together, like, years ago. And then we'll be like, oh, cool, can we see them? And it's just a look of panic on his face. Just like, oh, my God. What's really nice as well is I, like, saw my dad in the day. I kind of, like, stopped off to see him on the way to this play. And then my dad was like, do you want to head home soon? I was like, we've actually gone to the pub. Do you want to tag along? So my dad has met the creator of Minecraft Doctor Who Adventure, or Doctor Who Minecraft Adventures. And that was really, for me, that was a weird experience by all accounts. I'd started watching these guys when I was about 13. And then 5 or 6 years later, however, I can't remember exactly when it was. I think it was in 2019. It's like my dad is in the room with this man, and that was odd. But like my dad got us all a drink, and we all just kind of reminisced about the old days. And that was the one time that I met Will, and that was really fun. And then I went home, and I was a little bit poorly the next day, but that's fine. I got so distracted with my story. We're meant to be building a farm, aren't we? Okay. Is that going to be enough copper, actually, when you think of it? It might be. Some of it I'm going to have to turn into more blocks, I think. And then, boom. Some of you are going to do that. Yes. Oh, I know what other designs I need. It's down here. Oh, good. I do have some warped planks because I do need some of these for part of the build. Oh, I'm going to need more than that, though. Okay, we're going to the nether. I didn't want to show off the nether, but we've got to go to the nether. Let's have a quick look at the... Oh, by the way, I've just seen the interior that you created of the house, Master Gamer. That looks very cool. I really like it. It's bang on. It's a bang on build. Really, really impressive stuff. I really need to order the food, don't I? I can't really let Ella starve. That's not really fair. Okay. Tell you what. I'm going to do that now. And I'm going to keep on webcam while I do it. Just got to make sure I don't expose where I live by clicking. I really could. I could hit one button and then that's it. Everyone would know where Hello Students lives. Well, we don't need that, do we? I just heard a loud objection from downstairs. Oh my god, what is this, a stream? Hello, Mr. Daniel. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You've caught us just as I'm ordering dinner, which by all accounts is a weird time to join the stream. But hey ho, there you go. Is Musty streaming right now? I wonder. Can you do raids on YouTube? I don't know. Well, if you can, he's not streaming right now. By the way, guys, the person I just mentioned then, Sir Musty, they are a YouTuber who I've done some editing for, and if you fancy checking them out, I'm going to give them a little plug now. I say little plug. They've got a pretty big viewer base, but nonetheless, I think you should check out their stuff because it's pretty cool. How do I get to my... I can't sign in there. I'm going to have to fix that another time. I'm going to have to manually go onto YouTube. Oh, look, there's my face. I look so red. I've been sunburned, to be fair. I've just come back from holiday, and I did not put enough sunscreen on. Well, look who's back. Oh my god, it's Monday. It's one of those Doctor Who boys that I played with back in 2014, and then subsequently years afterwards. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Well, I'm eating my dinner, if that helps. Good man. Eat. Make sure you eat food. Always important. So I just can't plug this thing, by the way, that I wanted to plug, because the chat's not working on, welcome to the thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, I've done it that way. That works. If anyone's interested, go check out that channel. Tell them Harry sent you. Musty's another really cool YouTuber that I've been able to work with over the past few years. And he's just a really lovely man. Love his Nintendo reviews, love his rankings. You might have heard of him already. He's done some stuff with Nathaniel Bandy and Scott the Woz, which was really cool. I was unfortunately busy when he did that stream. I really wanted to watch it. Alas, was not to be. No, don't need you. I'm not going to order too much food because I would actually quite like to finish my meal. Where is the... Ah, there it is. That's my order. Hello!
Oh, you're on it.
I'm doing it. Hey, don't worry. Could I ask?
Oh.
Because did you send any money for the other takeaway?
If I didn't, then it's because I fully forgot.
Could you send for this one instead then?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. I'll send you I'll send a screenshot of how much it cost. We're going to announce it on the stream.
Hey guys.
Oh, did you ever figure out what James was on about with the fish killing machine? I think so. Basically, it was just this device that would, like, I'm going to sound like James did in the video, but basically it was a thing that, like, they took fish and then they did get basically blended. I think it, like, takes the skin off, or no, it takes, like, the bones out and things, and it just makes them edible. But the way James described it, it sounded like he was on something, and I wanted no part of that. There we go. Okay, Ella, just quickly, do you want to come over and have a look to make sure?
Excuse the outfit, everyone. I went to the gym.
That's fine. Is that?
Yes, that's fine.
Cool, perfect. And you're happy with your food?
I didn't even look at my what the food was.
All that stuff.
Yeah, love that.
Can we share the toast?
Well, yeah, I'm not going to eat all that.
Amazing. Thank goodness. Right, go to checkout.
Yeah. Sorry to bother, I was just hungry.
You're welcome anytime. Order and pay. It's a good job I haven't got a window behind me anymore that just reflects my monitor. That would not be good. Oh, okay. Ordered. Great. Oh, no, don't say that. Okay, cool. Done. Right, back to Minecraft. And good to see you too, Connor. Always a pleasure. How goes the... Are you streaming still these days? I'm so out of the loop with YouTube, man. I think I watch Tomska and occasionally Russian Badger. And other than that, my YouTube is just nonsense. I don't really watch anything properly. I need up here. Perfect. This is what I need. I need some of these trees. So let's just quickly take these down. Yeah, ignore the way that my nether looks. It's really poor at the moment. I should show you what I've done on... I won't show it because I want to keep it, like, just to me and the friends. But if I can get a screenshot of what I built on our, like, server that James runs, I will, because it is one of the coolest things I've built. The problem is, though, where we are now on this part of the world, I can't build it because it doesn't. That was like, it was like a tower, and it was suspended over lava, and it took you to the highest point in the Nether and the lowest point, so that you can like mine. If you want to go for like ancient debris, you can do that. If you want to, oh my god, I forgot the noises in the Nether sound horrific now. Usually when I'm playing Minecraft, I mute everything and just put on the soundtrack. And then just talk to my friends, because that's always nice and relaxing. And I like it that way. I upload mostly. I'm about as consistent with streaming as long as just being a dad. Oh my god! Oh god, of course! You're a kid! That's insane! Connor, congrats! I don't know if I actually specifically told you congrats yet, but congrats. Hey! How you doing, Ilya? How you doing? Are you having a good day? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Connor, goddamn. Dude, I think if I did realise that, I was not paying attention properly. Because I am a very busy man. As I'm sure some of the people in the chat can attest to. Right, we need to make some signs. 1, 2, 3. And then actually everything else just needs to be fences. Oh, and then everything else needs to be fence gates, so I need to get more. I've just aged myself. Yeah, man. That's what... when you find out that the YouTubers used to watch are now, like, in employment and, like, having kids, it's just like, oh, man. We're all getting older now, aren't we? It's a sad situation, and it's only getting more absurd. That was just to avoid copyright. No problem. But there we are all busy. Thanks. Yeah, we're all busy bees nowadays. I can only imagine how busy you are. Goodness me. Tough bricks. We're gonna get a few more tough bricks, I think. What's the plan for today? Well, I've just ordered dinner. So I'm basically going to stream until I get the dinner. I should actually probably go on my phone to look at that. Tell me about it. 2014 doesn't feel that long ago. I remember when you, me, and Maddie were getting ready to do... what is it? Oh my god. My brain. Doing the crossover. Goodness me. That time really does go by. Yeah, it's goodness me. Right, stream back on. Perfect. Boom. Okay, I've got deep slate there. I guess this is the start. I've got a bucket of water. I need another one though, because I really need an infinite water source. So I get you. That'd be plenty. Oh yeah, I forgot I made an EU shield. Forgot what that was about. Excuse me. Love the EU flag on the shield. It's cool, isn't it? It's a cool little design. I swear I remember being on that Hoovian Central where you guys were filming that, although maybe that was another episode. We were never going to film on the Hoovian Central. That was just like a, should we let off some steam and go on the Minecraft server? The original plan of the crossover, we can get into this now because it's like, this is something I can't imagine will ever happen. So I'm happy to, I don't think me, Maddie and Connor are in a rush to like, we've got to make the crossover, we're going to do it now, there's still potential. The idea was basically, it was going to be the series finale to Series 2. And basically, what was their name back then? Rage 7800 and Dragcon 4. Those channels' doctors were going to come on to like through a crack in time, were going to come through our world, because the Wither. We were trying to set up this overarching arc where like the Wither was slowly but surely just like ripping itself into our world, and as a result, it opened a load of other cracks. And so these other two doctors come through because they get a distress signal from James. And then the big final act was going to be all four of us taking down this Wither, and there was going to be a Nether Star, and that was going to be the thing that powered their TARDISes to take them back to their universes, or something like that. I think that was what the story was. Feel free to step in, Connor, if you remember anything differently. I was kind of filling in the gaps there with bits I didn't quite remember. Oh my god. Big sneeze from Ella. You all good? Let's go 1, 2. So the only thing about that, I don't know if this is going to be a good place to build it. Guys, we're going to do a little bit of a sneaky, just a little bit of a sneaky, but it's fine. Look, I know, I know that this is a little bit immoral, but this is my single player world, and I will do what I like. There we go. Right. Right, boom. And then I'm going to just slap it in here. This is where this needs to go. / rotate 180. And then we're going to paste it here. This will be better. Oh, it does kind of block off the entrance to you, though. Not too long ago, I rewatched one of Maddie's old episodes where I voiced something in it, and hearing my voice made me fold in on myself. I know the feeling. Just basically, whenever I watch anything before 2016, because that was just as little Harry's voice was starting to break and becoming a bit more like this. I remember the Wither part because it was hinted in Series 2 with Cole renamed. Yes, it was. The Wither is coming. Well remembered. Sounds about right. I think I ended up taking the idea and brought it into my studio when I did the Endgame style finale. Yes, I do remember that, because I remember me and James sent in the voices where we effectively were Wong and Strange doing our... Is that all of them? You think you wanted more? And in my head, that is the canonical end of those characters. That's the end of their story. That is fully canon to the original Minecraft Doctor Who lore. That's where Harry and the Doctor, that's their final appearance. If we were to make a new one, it'd be completely fresh. It would not be those same characters. For one, I didn't want to do the whole like, oh my god, you're on my single player. Because it's so asinine. Undo. Let's just rotate it again. And instead... I don't know, man. I don't know where to put it. Maybe I do the iron farm over there, actually. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'll just undo everything for now. Yeah, that's better. I just think... like I said, I do have world edit on this. It's purely for just moving stuff around if I've like got a problem. Like, I've got enough resources to not have to worry about doing that kind of thing. It's not... I don't want to cheat. No! Oh, no. I just want to put you in a chest. There you go. I'll leave you there. James invaded your single-player world now for all these years later. He's still here. He has been on the... I really want to stress, he has been on this server. It has happened. Preparing your order. Fantastic. Okay, so what I wanted to do was build an iron farm. I don't think that's going to happen tonight. But there's nothing to say that it won't happen tomorrow. I think it's going to have to go here. Yeah. Sorry, villager house. We'll take this down. This will be the last thing we do this evening. I'm just going to quickly deposit everything into a chest. I know that's why I said that. He's on it. He's on it. He already knows. He's in the loop. Right. Boom. Boom, boom. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Just whack everything in. Oh, cool. Anything else I kind of need to update you guys on before I go? I mean, I can always save stories for the next stream. I'm not going to tell you about my holiday yet. Because although it was fun, and although I did some things that like made me feel like young and cool again, there is one specific part that was just like absolute, just full anxiety. I'm honoured to be the end of your series. Oh, absolutely, Connor. Like it just, I think in my head I was like, because I remember when you asked, can I have these characters for this ending? There was an initial reaction in me that was like, if I do this, I'm giving up the characters for a moment, even for a small cameo, because I'd then be internally deliberating the question of like, is this canon to my series? I don't know what to do. And then I just remember thinking, you've not touched this series in years, and if you were that worried about it, you would have finished series 2 or made series 2 and 3 or rebooted it years ago. So then I just responded yes, because I knew it would be like just better overall to just to have the characters appear somewhere, just so that people can be like, oh, if they're curious, oh, there's Harry and the Doctor, cool. They've done something. Good evening, Mr. Hello, Mr. Droid. You've called me just as the stream's about to end. For no other reason than I need dinner, and I want to eat it. That's not a crime, right, guys? I just want to have some food. I just want to have some scram. I'll hold on to the glass panes because they might actually be useful. Okay. We'll flatten that out a bit. Oh, wait. I know. We're going to have to build this. We'll build this using stone. Yeah. Oh, no need to apologise. Absolutely fine. I'm loving the enthusiasm. It's making me feel nostalgic. Okay. We're going to get rid of that, and we're going to replace it with a stone. Ooh! Bloody hell. You came out of nowhere. No, you're a streamer now. No more dinner. Alright. Well, if it's what famous YouTuber Alan Aldroid wants, I guess there's not much I can... Oh my god! There's a pig down there. There we go. That sorts that out. What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? I'm going to get some stone. Unless I've got them here. I could smelt them. Ah, yeah, this go. I want stuff like this. No, I don't have any more. Cool, okay. Any coal anywhere? Get used to that fun noise, everybody. No, okay. My friend binged the series as well, by the way, lol. She loved how basic it was, but in the best ways. Well, I mean, I'm glad that people still get enjoyment out of it. Even if I'm like a bit critical about how it is now, I still love that it makes people like happy and reminisce about like an older time in Minecraft. Wow, this is a lovely single. Alan, we have already done the jokes to death. Please. Lol, it was all meant to be a cameo homage to you and James over anything, same as did with SWD team. But my headcanon is that you guys are part of the series, whether before or after 35. Oh, so so we are a version of your Doctor. I like that. That could work if we ignore the fact that I mean, this should be ignored anyway, like, just as a rule. But the fact that Harry in episode 1 goes, the TARDIS, isn't that thing from Doctor Who? And it's just immediately like, the fourth wall. Do you give a shit about it? Do you care about it? Okay. Food is nearly on the way. Is there any coal? There we go. And there's some more there. Excelente. For me, it was a thing of like, I just want them to appear in something. Because people haven't seen them for years, and it will make them go like, oh, they are, you know, still around, still doing their thing. It's just nice to be able to kind of wave goodbye to the characters. In like a series of like, okay, well, my friend is doing this, I trust them, so whatever they want to do with it, you know, let them. And that was really nice, that was really wholesome. Harry is the first person in history to own a television. That's how he knows what Doctor Who is. Yes. There you go. That's the internal logic. Well, now, when I started, I basically did the same thing. Yeah, and that's the thing, because what we all did, we all every single Minecraft Doctor Who YouTuber, to some extent, followed on after Will and Max. Because maybe not Ben, maybe not ANV artwork, but because they were kind of already doing intros and stuff. But like they were the first ones that really kind of like it, you know, that was the popular series. Like Doctor Who Minecraft Adventures is that is the bedrock of it all. Literally one of the lines was like, sir, this is Minecraft. Exactly, that's what I mean. It's just so like, we all just went, look, well, Wiggy and Max did it like this, where they just acknowledged it was Minecraft. So that's like we should do that as well. Because then we're acknowledging that, like, that's why they're in this world. It's like, no, you can just accept that the world looks like that. Like in Pixar movies, Mr. Incredible doesn't go like, before we go any further, I look disproportionate to a normal man. That was my impression of Bob Parr there from the films. Hope you enjoyed that particular impression. But yeah, it just like such an unnecessary thing that we put in there. I think we all, to some extent, I think you were either inspired by Ben, Doctor Who Minecraft Adventures, or Didgeridoo. Because they were like the ones that were starting it. Those are the ones that made it begin. It's kind of something that Rage 7800 and I are unrelated. It's new, isn't it? It's Newt of Roses now. I believe. I should know what Maddie's channel name is. Newt of Roses. Here we go. No, I cannot find it. But basically, I know what her channel... Like, her channel should be... Yeah, because I know it's not Rage anymore. I know it's changed. I just can't... If I Google it, I just can't find it. Harry could have gotten himself out of any situation by just closing the game and playing something else. Yeah, but you can say that about the what is it? Those, like, new Minecraft horror... not creepypastas, but those, like, online ARG things. Like searching for a world that's been destroyed or leaving a world that's been destroyed. I'll send you the link after I consume noodles. Sick. Thank you, droid. Oh yeah, I've got the coal now. Boom. Ow. Boom. 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 Have we got any more stone? Stone to be cooked. Could just cook some cobble twice, to be fair. It's not a bad shout. There we go. I know that there's more efficient ways to do it. Harry could have soloed the Iron Golems if he just went into game mode 1. Oh my days. So many different ways. It's so weird to like look back on that time now of like Minecraft Doctor Who, because it's just such a weird part. Like there's so many ups. I mean, there were a few downs that came with it. I did nearly get doxxed by someone, but let's not worry about that. I think I don't know what they're up to these days. If anyone doesn't know that, by the way, I'm not making that up. It was genuinely true. It was a weird time in my life. Does this connect? No. Oh, I thought I had the connectivity mod on. I might download that before I go. The four-wall break at the beginning. Sorry. Full break at the beginning. Oh yeah, I met Matt doing ages ago when I filmed as a person being shot as a Dalek in the Dalek mod, the movie. Ah! Well, there you go. See, the fourth wall is just... The fourth wall is just something that, in Doctor Who, I took a sledgehammer to and went, yeah, we don't need that. Why do we need that? No, we don't need that. I'm purposely not making these half slabs, by the way, because I don't think the half slabs connect when you have the connectivity resource pack on. So I am purposely doing it this way. I know it's not efficient, I know it's not the right way, but just let me cook. Harry, I have a question. I may have an answer. Okay, I'll come back to this screen now. Where did James's wither... that is a question that you will have to ask him yourself. Because I do know the reason, but it's not for me to talk about. You'll have to ask JT. See what he says. Get in touch with him. He may not give you an answer, though, just to give you a heads up. He's not obliged to, of course. But, yeah. There are reasons, and whilst I wish it was up because I really enjoy it, and I think it's a really cool, basically proof of concept of what a better Fantastic Four movie could be. I'm talking about Fan Forced It, by the way, not the new one. I've not seen the new one. I don't know if it's any good or not. Let me know if it is. But yeah, he took it down, and I think it's not really. We can speculate, but yeah, it's just something that he's just not going to put on the channel anymore. Right, guys, I think my food is on the... Yeah, it is. It's on the way, guys. So, I have to call it there. We didn't even get to build it, did we? Well, we'll do it tomorrow. Or maybe Thursday. I don't know. I'm still getting used to this again. But this was really fun. 2 hours. Didn't mind that. That wasn't too bad, was it? I might do this a bit more regularly. I'll try and get into it a bit more because it is fun and I do enjoy it. Even because it just gives me somebody to talk to. And I know that sounds really sad because I've got my partner downstairs and I've got friends that I can Discord. But I think sometimes it's nice to have some low chill time, and not worry about, I guess, I don't know, just talk it's nice to almost have a conversation where it's easy to do. I don't know what I'm saying. Most of my lessons, I'm making this up as I go. I have a plan, I don't stick to it, and then I do my own thing. Anyway, yeah, we'll make this a regular thing. I'll talk to Moss in between now and the next stream, so that I can actually get all the bells and whistles running. So it's I start a stream and then it pings on the server, and then if people want to join, they get their roles sorted. Moss, I do need to on the 2 points I sent you, by the way, the second one, speak to me about that, because come September, that is genuinely something I might be able to sort out for you. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys, because I want to have dinner. But this has been amazing, and I can see the car arriving now, so I am going to go. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy this outro music. I'll see you later. Wait, what people saying?